Hello, welcome back and welcome to the channel if you're new. Today I wanted to tell a story about numbers. First of all, let me just explain that sometimes when I have free time, I just kind of let my mind wander and I read books and do a lot of that kind of stuff. So anyway, there was one night that I was going over to my bookshelf to get a book, and right before I got up to do that, I looked at my phone to check the time, and it was 8:44. I see those repeating numbers all the time, like 11:11, 8:44, stuff like that. So anyway, as I walked over to the bookshelf, I my mind just kind of started wandering and adding the numbers and stuff like numerology. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So really it's 8 and 8, or, 8:44, or it's just 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. Anyway, my mind was just going all over with that. And then I reached the bookshelf and suddenly my mind was like lit up and the number 876 was like highlighted in my mind. So obviously I felt like 876 was trying to get my attention. So I decided to dig a little deeper. And then I found this article on sunsigns.com. The article is called Significance and Meaning of Angel Number 876. So, of course, you can find anything on the internet. Anyway, it says at the very beginning, 876 is the number that you have seen throughout your life. It has something to do with your birthday numerology. It is also present in your driver's license. The angels are trying to talk to you. So I went to get my driver's license. I looked at my driver's license and I didn't see anywhere on it where 876 was present, like in any obvious places. So I was about to give up when suddenly I saw a teeny tiny number right under Iowa, USA. I'm going to show it to you here. See that tiny, it's itty bitty. I'm trying to make it focus, but I don't know if it's going to. Sorry. I'll just tell you what that tiny little number says. It actually says E781. My numerology experience already told me that E equals 5 because it's the 5th number in the alphabet. So then the other random number would be the 1. So E plus 1 equals 6. So right there on my license is E781, which would translate to 786 because E plus 1 equals 6. I was like, what? The angels, yay, they're talking to me. But anyway, I went on to read it, and it basically told of my life purpose is to give to humanity, basically, to be of service to the people in whatever way that I want. And I kind of found that to be true. And it also did point out that it's in part of my birthday numerology. By the way, this happened on November 16th, 2018, because I wrote it down. But anyway, in my numerology for my birthday, my life path number is 8. My day number is 7, and my pinnacles, there are 3 pinnacles. My first pinnacle is number 7, my second pinnacle is number 8, and my third pinnacle is number 6. I still didn't understand what the E was trying to tell me. And remember, that was in November of 2018. Okay, so now if we fast forward to a more present time, just last week, my mind kind of wandered in a similar way like it did that night. And it started strangely wandering on the E in my name because my name is Tracy, but it's spelled Tracey. So I've always had to point out to everyone that my name has an E in it. It's different because of the E. And if anyone else has an E, we feel like we have a sisterhood because of the E. So anyway, that was like where my mind was kind of going. It was kind of fixated on the E. And then I remembered the 876 story. So then my mind kind of went, I wonder what this E and 1 meant. So I went to my name numerology, because my name with the E, and found out that my dream number is 1. So that kind of makes the E and the 1 make sense as well. So I guess I told all of that for a purpose because I do have a moral to my story. Basically, the universe or God or however you want to refer to the energies around us and within us and within the universe actually communicate with us through numbers. So if you start to pay attention, you might start to see different patterns, and you might start to see different messages and little nudges to send you in different directions. And I will tell you that this little numerology thing that happened in November and still kind of following up now, I believe that part of that, at least a little part of that experience and kind of where I went in my reading and studying from there might have kind of led me to where I am right now. So, and I believe that I'm on the right path, and I hope that you are too. But anyway, if you're not, try looking at numbers because they might lead you in the right direction. Another cool thing about numbers, I printed off something. When you see the repeat numbers like I did with the 844, I see them all the time. I'm always looking at the clock during 44 for some reason. At 7:44, 6:44, 5:44, anytime it's 44, I'm looking at the clock. But anyway, if you have an experience like that with maybe 1111 or 111 or 222 or whatever number it is, just look into it because you might be surprised by what you learn. Anytime you see the repeat numbers, they call those angel numbers. They being, I don't know, whoever writes all these articles on the internet, whoever gets to decide what you call them, they call them angel numbers. But really what they are, like angels, I guess another way of saying angel is to say messenger of God. So really it's just they're little nudges from the universe. You don't have to be a mathematician to pay attention to numbers. So they're around all of us all the time, and they have little messages for us too. So I hope my story was entertaining, slightly at least, and I hope that you might have learned something or become interested yourself in following numbers. Please comment below. Be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. That helps me out a lot. And once you've subscribed, make sure to click the bell so that you can be notified anytime I make new videos. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.